Hello, everyone. This is Amelia. So I know it's been a minute since I've been on. But if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. So please excuse the background that's going on, okay? Anyway, earlier today I was at work and I saw somebody made a video including the top three. But I'm only going to talk about one of them because what she did irked my soul. So this is actually a review video I'm going to do. And last night, let me tell you about last night though. Last night, my mom got into me. Well, I would say she encouraged me and she ministered to me. She was like, don't get off track. Don't get off track. Excuse the French in the background. People don't care. Anyway, she was like, don't get off track because you haven't, been in the Word. Well, not been in the Word, but, hearing from the prophet and all that. The prophetess. So I decided to go and watch a Stephen Darby video. And his video was Woe Unto the Shepherds. And this video that I watched today earlier at work, I was so upset because no prophetess, no prophet should be charging people $1,500 to $2,000 to do a prayer course. And who's this person? This is none other than Juanita Bynum. For what I've been told, this is how she does her hustle. This is how she does this all the time just to get Gucci outfits, Louis Vuitton, plastic surgery, going on vacations. I don't put it at the pastor if she's using that money to go on vacation. That is money coming out of that's coming out of people's hard-earning paycheck. It's coming out of their paycheck. And at the end of the day, you don't know what's going on inside the pockets or inside people's homes. How they're struggling to put food on the table, how they're struggling to keep the lights on, how they're struggling to keep their car from getting repossessed, their home foreclosed, getting evicted and all that. You do not know what goes on in the congregation's life on a day-to-day basis. Yet you're worrying about $1,500 to $2,000 for a freaking prayer course. If you really want to teach people to pray, do a prayer meeting where they come in. And you teach them to pray. Matter of fact, do a sermon on prayer. But this is all part of the false prophets, prosperity gospel movement and all that. I'm like this. At the end of the day, she will have to answer to this God. Because if you're called to be a prophet, if you're called to be a minister, if you're called to be an evangelist, you're called to be a teacher, an apostle, your main assignment is to worry about souls. This is why I barely talk about the books with anybody. Because the books are a bonus. That's going to be like a separate video. See, now my mouth is dry. Excuse me, y'all. I need some water. I had to get some water, y'all, because whenever I minister, y'all, I just want to make sure I'm telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. My mouth get dry when I'm telling the truth. And plus, I get turned. Because, like I said, this really hurts my soul. I was in the bathroom when I saw this video. Yes, I was on my bathroom break. Anywho, I should not have to hear anything about this or see anything. Because at the end of the day, it don't surprise me the type of person she is, y'all. It just don't surprise me the type of person she is. at the end of the day, like I said, she's going to have to answer this. Like I said, if you were called to be a pastor, minister, teacher, prophetess, evangelist, if you were called, your main assignment is I won't say saving, is leading people to Christ. That's your main assignment. I understand everybody won't be saved. Everybody won't be saved, okay? But do the best you can to lead others to Christ. Money should be the least of your problems. I'm going to tell y'all something. Whenever I minister, I sometimes feel bad because I don't have my card on me to let them know, hey, if you need, which has my contact information on it. I feel bad because I've been doing that lately, not having my card with me, but I've been ministering to them. And I tell you, y'all can find me at this tent where I'm at. Anywho, like I was saying, no, if you are, like, if you really want to teach people to pray, do it without a price tag to it. Do it without a price tag. Last time I checked, Jesus taught his disciples to pray, y'all, and didn't even charge them a dime. He taught them the Lord's Prayer. Teach them. Matter of fact, if someone needs to know how to pray, y'all, teach them the Lord's Prayer. Especially someone new coming to Christ, especially these, the babes and all that, the people that, they old and they want to finally come to Christ. Teach them the Lord's Prayer. Teach them that. But don't do it with a price tag. Juanita Bynum, I'm not going to put no title to your name. I'm really not. I'm just disappointed. Highly disappointed. My aunt listened to you. People that, went to church with, they listen to your music. Even listen to your words sometimes, your messages. Back then you used to talk about hell and all that, but now you're not teaching the things that line up with the Bible. Because another thing that even gets to me is this. People saying you want to get into young women about how they dressed. And obviously you doing the opposite. Matter of fact, you're doing the same thing that you're telling them not to do. Me, whenever let me tell y'all something. When I first started the ministry thing, taking, my gift seriously. And I ain't talking about the writing gift. I'm talking about being an encourager, because that is a spiritual gift, y'all. Okay? That is one. I won't be in the latest name brand, no nothing. Sometimes I be out in the street with my hoodie on. Sometimes I have on a t-shirt and jeans. Sometimes I did get dressed up, but it was like I dressed for less, because I only shop at TJ Maxx, Ross, Rainbow. I don't shop at Louis Vuitton store, Calvin Klein store, what else? Gucci and all that. I don't. None of those things fascinate me. If I want to be rich, I want to be rich in the spirit. Okay? I don't want to be rich out here knowing that I robbed from the flock, that I stole from the flock, that I actually manipulated the flock. Because that's what false prophets do. Real prophets, they don't bring good tidings. They don't. They actually warn people. I'm reading about prophets right now. I'm reading about the one main prophet that even prophesied about Jesus coming and all that. I'm reading about Isaiah, okay? Ezekiel. He didn't prophesy anything good. Daniel didn't prophesy anything good. Who else? Matter of fact, Amos, Malachi, Joel. None of them prophesied anything good, okay? I wouldn't say anything good, but they didn't always bring good news, okay? They came to warn people. They warned people. Prophets will warn you about your living. Okay, true prophets, they understand the assignment because the assignment is heavy. They weep. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. This morning I woke up wanting to cry. Even when I got at my job, I wanted to cry because of what I told my prophetess about the dream I had. And I ain't going to get into that. That's between me, her, and my other sisters in Christ. So that's a little private. But anywho, mouse dragging, y'all. Anywho, no pastor should be manipulating or charging people, hustling people, robbing people out of money they don't have. Because not everybody in her church, her mega church, got $1,500. You know what I could do with $1,500 right now? Pay a couple bills, and matter of fact, yeah, pay bills, but use the rest to help somebody without recording it. One thing about me, I don't like attention. I like being anonymous. And my channel, y'all, it will always be dedicated to Jesus. And it will always be uplifting Jesus. So it's not about me. Yes, I might, show y'all books and whatnot, the writing process and all that. But at the end of the day, I'm on a bigger assignment. That's why my channel is called Purpose Behind the Pen. That's why it's called Purpose Behind the Pen, because there's much more greater purpose behind the pen than with the pen. I mean, yes, with the pen, I'm creating, uplifting entertainment, but there is something more greater behind it. Okay? My mouth is dry. I'm sorry, y'all, for saying that, but my mouth is dry. But, whenever I do my ministry, back then when I used to give people my card, I'd be like, y'all need a word, just hit me up. I never tell them about the books. Some of them might notice it, but, I keep my books separate. Okay, let me tell you something. If you want to start a business, start a business. But don't bring that business into kingdom business. Kingdom business should be free. Should be free without any price tag. Kingdom business should be free. I'm going to say that one more time. Kingdom business should be free. Why? It's not about money. It's about a person's soul at the end of the day. It's about their soul, where they might end up once he or she dies. Okay? It's about that. I don't tell people, oh, buy my books and whatnot. No. I can't force you to do something. I don't know what you're struggling with. I don't. I care about kingdom business. Sorry for hitting it, but I'm just telling the truth. I care about kingdom's business. I care about it. All right? Now I'm about to really cry because I proclaimed this. Like I said, this is hard. You see everybody else doing wrong when you just want to be doing the right thing. And I choose to do the right thing. I choose to do the right thing. I choose to do the right thing. So Juanita Bynum, woe unto you. Woe unto you. Because you're operating under Jezebel's spirit. You're robbing from the flock. You're manipulating from the flock. And you're lying to the flock. Money has become your God. Money has become your God. Because if it wasn't, you'd be caring about people's souls, ministering to them about the things that matter.
Who else was on my flight? Johnson was on my flight, but he's not here. We had Chick-fil-A twice on that shit.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway. Yeah. Anyway, woe unto you because of what happened or what's going on. If you're going to teach people to pray, Start off with the Lord's Prayer, okay? Start off with the Lord's Prayer. Do not, and I repeat, I'm going to say this one more time, and I repeat, do not. You shouldn't be charging nobody anything anyway, okay? You shouldn't. People ain't got money. I mean, people need prayer. Have a meeting, okay? And teach them to pray. But prayer should not come with a price tag. It should not come with a price tag. Should not come with a price tag. Prayer should not come with a price tag. It should not come with a price tag. And it's sad. It's just sad. It's really, really sad. It's just too sad. Very sad. So I'm going to end my video with this. If you know, or someone you know, if you or someone you know would like to make Jesus your Lord and Savior, do it today. Do it today. I want you to all, if you plan to do this today, to come to Christ so he can make you a new creature and make you part of the royal priesthood, be a part of his kingdom, his family. I want you to read Romans 10:9. Read Romans 10:9, okay? This is the part that chokes me up. This is the part that gets me overwhelmed because I want to end my video with this. Leading others to Christ. Okay? Like I said, I don't really talk about my books much because that's a different business. That is a different business. A very different business. My YouTube, kingdom work primarily. Okay? Kingdom work. All that other stuff,